Well, welcome back, my friends, to another rousing rendition of Choir Boys Cutlery. Today, we are doing the Condor Warlock Machete, if you want to call it that. That's what they do. Before we get into it, 22 veterans a day in this country take their own lives. We talk about it every video because it's on my heart every day. Vets, I love you. You have a place here. You fought for us. All I can do is raise awareness for you, but I'm glad to do it. Now, we back to blue over here with Sport Leo. Scab, how do you do that? Well, we don't break the damn law. And finally, if you're an addict, never quit quitting. Well, some quick specs. Gave you some good looks at that. 7-inch handle. Love the damn handle. Condor has a habit of calling just absolute beasts machetes. This is 3/16 thick. The blade's 13 inches. There, Scab. Look at Scab doing them some ninja stuff here. Now, I'm going to show it to you again because that's the way I am. That's what you get on this channel. You get showed something 10 or 12 times, plus it gives me time to do my intro, full Tang construction, and go on with it. The handle is canvas micarta. Very, very comfortable area. I'm giving you several different looks. You got to love it. Scab's right there. I'm here for you, son. Now let's do some chopping with it. Before we get too far in the video, guys, I wanted to take this time to do a shout out. Now, I like shouting out smaller channels, and I don't mean smaller than me. I mean smaller channels, channels under 1,000. We've built a community doing that, and I love doing that. But today I got a little different shout out because it's more of a thank you. I mentioned in a couple videos Advanced Knife Bro. I'm going to put a link in the description to his channel. Check him out, man. He's got a ton of subscribers, but the guy's good. He's very good. Got a great sense of humor, and he's helped me out a lot. He watched one of my videos and gave me some input on it, and any questions I've asked, he's answered. God knows I can ask some questions. So, Advanced Knife Bro, my brother, I appreciate it very much. Thank you. And he, honest to God, he's like the first knife channel I started watching, and he's just really had a big effect on the channel. I hope he don't watch many videos because I've stole a lot of his jokes. So, moving on. Anyway, check out Advanced Knife Bro. Funny dude. Great channel, a lot of knowledge, and a really, really good dude. He takes the time to respond, as long as you're not a dumbass. So there's that. Now, a good side view, old Scab. I got to quit turning to the side, son. Y'all know that's a hernia, right? And a whole lot of food. Right here, I did a couple things. Now, this is going to be more of an introductory type video. We didn't really get down with the get down. What I'm going to do, Keith Carpenter sent me this, and he sent me the Condor boom sling, and he sent me another smudge stick that I took to the haunted ass church. That, dude, I love the smell of that thing, although I did set off the fire alarm. So that was fun, but hopefully we got the haunted ass church squared away. And Keith, man, thank you your wife. It's just the thought more than any. I love the smell. I appreciate the nice review, but anytime anybody takes the time to do something that's handmade and handcrafted and sent, dude, greatly appreciate it. And actually, I'm in the woods at that haunted ass church now. We're doing some clearing out there. So again, had permission, and to my tree hugging friends, guys, I love you. God bless you. I know y'all get tired of hearing it because I get tired of saying it. But we don't cut down oaks or pines or stuff like that. Now, there I'd swing and miss, and another tremendous view of Scab's physique there. Could have done without that. But I just want to show y'all some machete style stuff. They call it a machete. So we take on the palmettos, and I keep hitting the vine that keeps hitting me in the head. Now, it blew right through this stuff, but you got a slab of 1075 that's 3/16 thick, son. If it don't cut it, it'll beat it to death. I love the handle. Love the handle. Canvas micarta. It's got a slight curve to it. Now, this could be considered a parang or a golok or something like that, or somewhere in the middle, okay? It's got a little cleaver to it. It's got a recurve to it. It's a unique style blade. But it swings like a champ. I'm telling you, I swung it some yesterday, or Friday actually, and some, there's old Scab being smooth, turning the camera off, and some this afternoon. It's a joy to swing. Now, I'm saying this is kind of an intro. I just wanted to show y'all some just kind of, I don't know, it ain't bushcrafting or hiking or meth crafting. It's just the fat guy in the woods swinging a knife. So if you do that kind of thing, there you go. But especially when I just block everything that I'm cutting by, nobody ever said I was Steven Spielberg. But I wanted to show y'all what this thing can do. Just an easy use thing. Now, before I send them back to Keith, sometime this week, we're going to get a couple 2x4s. We're going to go heads up with the boom sling. We're going to go heads up with the Tops El Chete. It will be a Chopapalooza. The Preacher, yes, has been repaired. She's in recovery, and she will be back just wreaking havoc and all that. So we'll have us a big chop-off, chop-a-thon, chopaholics, that kind of thing. And that'll be good. But this was just more of a woodsy type thing. Now, it's a little heavier, so bear that in mind, And some of you be like, Scab, I lift every day. Well, yeah, okay, well, that means a lot. I don't know what the hell that's got to do with it, hanging off your pants, but there you go. If you belt lifted weights, now I wear suspenders for several reasons. One, I carry more knives than an entire army, and I stick everything in my pockets. Guy told me the other day, Scab, cargo shorts are going out of style. Yeah. At 50, that's what I'm worried about. My style. I wear the same damn style of cargo shorts every day. BDUs that I cut off. Now, these are more like culottes down to my ankles. But, I got a short MC. What can you do? So, hope y'all seen there. It handled good. Just cleared out some kind of light underbrush. Won't call it dense. It's been kind of chilly, and I know, God almighty, I know in Podunk, Minnesota, where y'all live, it's 10 below. It's chilly for here, okay? And you say, Scab, why you mention that? Because we're getting that time of year, son. I mention it all the time, because I know I got a lot of younger guys that do watch my videos. They're Scab wearing some of them long pants. That's something y'all won't see a whole lot. I promise you that, son. But it was a little chilly today, wind blowing. Now, this is the woods across the street from my house. I'm still working on fork, scab, tongaroga. These are those hackenberries. Look, for the love of God, before anybody says anything stupid, and I know some of y'all just can't help it, but this is a weed that turns into a stick, that turns into a half-ass tree that you can't do nothing with. So the owner of the property, I've talked to them several times, they're comfortable with it, and they're actually, Lord willing, they're not, at some point they're going to be putting houses up. So they told me to get out there and have fun. I'm still not going to cut down the oaks. I'm still not cutting down pines. I'm still not cutting down cherry. I'm just taking out these old crappy hackenberry things and building a fort, scab, tongaroga. We'll be doing that a good bit this week. Now. One thing I wanted to show y'all here. Again, this thing is a dream to swing. It really is. I haven't touched the edge. I kept the same edge on it that Keith had when he sent them razor sharp. Keith knows how to take care of his stuff. And both the edges on this and that boom sling come in super sharp. Now. I love this chopper, but I like choppers. So this is in my wheelhouse. Tomorrow we'll take the boom sling out and see how it goes. But just for today. Now this is, I think, the last frame of the video or whatever. And it goes for a minute. But we did some chopping. I brought these down. These were no more than 1.5 inches diameter. I don't know that there was a 2-incher in it. I just want to show you, it is sharp. It's real sharp. Now, what I've been doing is sharpening these, kind of into punji sticks, and I'm making a fork because that's, that way in case the meth crafters attack, I've got, a refuge, a place of solace there in the woods for one final stand. Now, it's me doing the bushcrafting on it, so y'all bear that in mind. I don't know how well it would hold up to an assault, but, it's meth crafters. They'll be quick and fast. I don't mean they're strong. So, hopefully I'll be able to build something that I can show y'all. And, it's going to look ridiculous, yes, because I'm building it. But, it's also for me a chance to learn to use some of the smaller knives. Now, back to the Condor Warlock. Would I carry this every day? Well, you know I would. If I was back doing what I was doing with the utilities, it would be in the rotation. I can say that. I'm kind of in a different job now, so I don't know that strapping that on and strolling into the store would be tremendous. But, with me, you never know. Now, would I carry it on a kayak trip? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, here's the thing. I've told y'all a million times, old Scab ain't camping out. Now, I'll act like it. I'll build a camp. That's really what I'm doing, is building more of a camp type thing, so I can work on some bushcraft and we can do some videos from there until, they come in and clear cut this thing. Which, as slow as my fat ass is, it'll probably be about the time I get done, they'll clear cut it. So, take it as you will. No, I want to build a spot where I can go out, shoot some videos, work on some bushcraft, get some smaller knives in there, and show y'all some different stuff. Now, we will have to be careful because of the moccasins. That's one of the points I was trying to make earlier, and I got distracted. Nobody's shocked by that. But because it's cooler, I'm trying to get a good bit of work done. Now, I told y'all, moccasins and rattlesnakes down here don't take no break. They'll take a nap. So, the other thing we have to contend with, and if you're in the South, or really all over the country, but in the South in particular, you do have to worry about ticks, and they are the ticks that'll give you Lyme disease. So we're going to build a shelter, rake it out, clear it out. I've been watching a ton of videos on camping and stuff like that. I also watch a lot of G.I. Joe videos, practicing up my fighting skills and that kind of thing with a knife. Of course, most of y'all are just expert, as much as the expert internet knife fighter's going to be. And somebody's like, Scub, you just don't know. You don't know what I'll do. Yeah, I do. You'll be another battery charge. I know exactly what you'll do. So, practice away, guys. Love y'all. God bless you. Now, here's the thing. Tomorrow, we'll take the boom sling out. We'll give it about the same treatment. We'll cut some stuff up. We'll do some chopping with it. We'll check the balance on both of them. Well, we'll do the balance checking when we do the Chopapalooza. And then I'm going to get a couple 2x4s. Now, the other thing, guys, is we're going to have a big budget week. Micarta makes marbles. And I spent a whopping $100 on about 7 or 8 different marbles, machetes, and shovels and stuff like that. So we're going to have fun all week. Well, listen, guys, I love y'all. God bless y'all. We're coming down to the end, so I want to cover a few things. One, my guy Mikey says it best. Everything is going to be all right. Keep your head in there, guys. Never quit, never surrender. 2, remember to check out my guy at Matt's Knife Bro, and him, thank you again, man, for the support. To the bib, I love you guys very, very much. Well, listen, guys, I love y'all. God bless y'all. I'm Scab. You're not.